song slaps. This shit just goes. Hello? Hey Noricom, thank you for that 30 months. Hello, 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 hello. What the fuck is going on? You see that Clippers comeback? No, I heard about it. I'm gonna watch the highlights later. I looked at the score at like halftime. They're getting fucking smashed. Alan Afro, thank you for that 46 months. How was the casino trip? Oh, I lost money. Oh, I lost money. We both did. I'm done with the fucking casino, dude. Shit's fucking trash. No, you aren't? Yes, I am. It's a fucked up thing to say. Grantlers, thank you for that 13 months. You seen online No, online gambling is the worst. Online gambling is just like you can just gamble on a whim. Just like at any point in your home. On some site that's like based out of Venezuela. It's dangerous. Shit ain't right, dude. You don't want to do that. You don't want to gamble at all. Hey, Mean Dot. Thank you for gifting that sub.
Thanks for the support.
Tell Trainwrecks I did tell him. I'm his closest confidant. He didn't know. He didn't know that gambling is bad. It was crazy. How's everybody's day? I fucking ran out of Adderall, so I just fell asleep. But I got more for tomorrow, so I'm good. All my Adderallers out there, you know what it's like to fall off. You know what it's like. It's fucking makes you irritable, tired. No, I didn't fall off. You fell off. Plus you're white. There's another word I could use to describe you that would get me banned from Twitch. Hold on, I gotta send this text. Okay. Ooh. I'm ready to stream. I've got a nice brew. This might not be a long stream because I started kind of late. I had to run some errands. But we're gonna do it. What am I streaming? Oh, I'm streaming PS1 games. Thank you for asking. Caesar's Palace 2000. There's like 40 games. No, there's like 60, 70 games before Caesar's Palace. But we will get there. Ong. Drinking a Reclaim the Fame West Coast IPA by Oakshire Brewery. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's good. It's good. I don't want to misrepresent it. It's good. And the current game is not... Hey, thank you, RKF. The current game is not Barbie Race and Ride. It's actually Barbie Super Sports. So let me fix that. And let me extract some things. Just some random zips I have on my computer. Just nothing related to the stream. Is there a possibility we'll play most of the games? That will take so long, but we'll give it a shot. We'll get as far as we can get. Until I get bored. And I want to play future games. I was playing God of War a little today, which was cool, but I don't know if I'll finish it. I don't know if it's got its claws in me yet. WWE 2K22. When does that come out? That's gonna be sick. Ooh, March 11th. That's pretty good. How's the casino? I went up by like $300 at one point, and then it all went downhill. It all went down the drain. But I didn't lose that much, so it's whatever. Turns out these casinos, they take money from you somehow. How is that? How do they do? It turns out these big ass casinos, these opulent casinos, are making money. Did you make it back in free soda? Of course. But there's a certain freedom, and once you've lost a bunch of money, just going and buying beer, because beer is so cheap relative to how much money you're losing. So it's like, oh, I can just drown my sorrows. This is really depressing when I'm saying it. This is like, what am I saying? Frankie, is that Frankie back there? No, you're right there. My light moved. Thought it was Frankie. You good? Oh, I'm good. I'm actually doing great. Could be goblins. You never know. You never freaking know, dude. Ooh. Plus, you're white. Sorry, I was going to say something else. Yeah. I should get... Can you have a beer sponsor on Twitch? You can, right? People have been sponsored by like Bud Light. Entering the arena. I gotta hook that up, dude. So many breweries around here. One of them's bound to get suckered into a contract with me. Coke Gaming. Oh my god, thank you. Coke Gaming. I can't find the Coke Gaming commercial. Okay. We're gonna play. We're gonna play the games. That's all I can say. That's all I've got. Is that okay? Do I have permission from chat to play video games? You can use a Madcast controller. No, I have an authentic PS1 DualShock controller. Here it is. Wait, no. I was going to do a bit where I pull out my N64 controller, but I can't find it. It was gonna be really funny though. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, huh? So yeah, I think I've updated you on everything. It's been a really good day. I secured more work / more money in my personal life through the grace of God. And now I will stream. I have to leave for like 5 minutes at one point during this stream. But otherwise, we will go. Any new emails from Henry? No, Henry's fucking... I think he might have died. Sorry, that's not funny. I love him. What can I say? He tweeted photos of women the other day. What a horny old man. Exactly. Herman Cain tweeted after he died. He tweeted posthumous COVID anti-vax tweets. I bet Henry's anti-vax. There's no way Henry's vaxxed. Henry's vaxxed and waxed. That's disgusting. Why would I ever say something like that? Ladies and gentlemen, Barbie's Super Sports. Ladies and gents, I didn't make a new sound clip, damn. For the timer. Oh well. Whoa, beautiful! Runecraft. Software for girls? A little fucked up. That's a little disappointing, to be honest with you.
Hi, I'm Barbie.
Not very inclusive.
My friend and I've been practicing all year in the sun and snow to get ready for the Super Sports competition. We really hope we can win the grand prize. We can beat the clock in radical races, have fun with hot city skating, and cool Alpine boarding. So come on, everybody, let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. What if she just busted that out? Come on, everybody, let's fucking go.
We rule.
We rule. Alright, I gotta check my memory card, guys. This is gonna take about 5 minutes. I was kidding, but
Welcome
okay.
to Barbie Super Sport.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Here's where you can choose to play a one.
Oh, damn, I wish I had a friend.
Player one to choose me, Kira, press the X button.
Who the fuck is Kira?
To choose me, Teresa, to choose me, Barbie, press
I'm gonna play as the protagonist, Barbie. Not one of these side characters.
Enter your name by highlighting the letter.
I'm the type of guy who plays as Mario in Mario Kart.
Enter a space. Use the square symbol in the bottom left of the screen. You can delete a letter by using the backspace symbol
Thanks for the
in the
support.
bottom
Hey, Doc
right.
Mudo, thank you for that 45 months. How do I... Oh.
Press the X button here to accept
Oh.
this name.
10 minutes added to Barbie. Thank you, Russ. Let's fucking go.
Choose which cool sport you want to play. Inline skating.
You know,
Snowboarding. Use the directional
the
buttons.
snowboarding
Highlight the sport you
thumbnail
want to play,
implies that
and
there will be
press the X
slalom,
button.
which I do
Select and
not
press the X button to
enjoy.
go inline
I'm
skating.
not trying to slalom. I'm trying to inline skate. These are the government mandated sports for girls. Girls can only roller skate or snowboard.
What a cool shop. Player 1.
Oh, of course, we gotta
Do
like
some
dress her.
shopping.
Women be shopping. That's the one thing I've learned thus far from this game. Stereo system. You guys are being disgusting in chat. But what's new?
What a cool shop. Player 1. It's your turn to do.
Alright, let's get some equipment. I wonder if money is an object.
To try on any new tops or shorts, highlight the clothes rack.
Let's start with tops. This whole white getup we have, I'm not into it. This whole C word
When you're
aesthetic
done
we've got
trying
going on.
and are happy with your selection,
I like this
check
one.
out this new outfit. Choose a pair of skates from the whoa, I'll bet, whoa, these skates are these skates are what cool skates.
I'll get these skates, please. Date.
To try on any new
Let's get some shorts. Endgame skates, yeah, you gotta raid to get the.
when you're done
The
trying
endgame
on and
skates.
are happy with your selection, press check out this new outfit. Check out this new outfit. Check out this new
I like these because they don't fit the.
Check out this new outfit. Check out this
They
new
clash so
outfit
much with the
is
rest of the outfit.
So much fun.
So much fun.
To try on any new tops or shorts, highlight the clothes rack.
What's wrong with her
Press
waist? It
the
does look
X
like she's
button.
kind of wearing a diaper. Which is fine.
Anytime you want to come back to the shop, you can just skate right on in. Have fun out there.
You played this game as a kid? Sick.
Thanks for
Hey,
the
Tiny
support.
Dancing Man entering Arena for the 20 months.
Welcome to the practice area. If you skate around the
It's
edge,
been in my
you can
mind
see
since
all
it
the
happened.
Cool skate parks that are in this game. You'll need to win the keys in the 3 open levels in order to unlock the final level and win the grand prize. Come on, let's get going. All right, we did it. All right.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? I spaced out. My Adderall prescription ran out.
All right.
What am I
we
supposed
did
to...
it.
How am I supposed to digest anything that's going on? This is pretty sick. Can she grind? I don't know how to jump.
Come on, let's do some tricks.
How? All I can do is this spin thing. Oh, there we go. She just jumps by herself. Who does she think she is?
All right, we did it.
Damn, Barbie! That was dope.
All did it.
I don't really need this positive reinforcement though.
All right,
Like,
we did it.
it's fine. I know I did it.
All right, we did it.
No, that was sick. So what's the point of this, huh? Oh, that does stuff. You gotta touch them. Yeah, don't be confused by me playing this. This software is still for girls, as stated at the beginning of this video game.
This is the boardwalk level.
This one's for the ladies.
Whoa, awesome.
You see how much like money I'm getting? That's money I'm picking up. I can buy new skates with that money.
Watch out for those hidden places.
What? Watch out for those hidden places? Ah, a place! I don't understand.
Whoa, awesome.
Yeah, this game takes the female brain to play.
Awesome.
3 more minutes of Barbie, of course. Even though I don't endorse your reasoning here, the PGU aspect of this. But thank you, Emma, for it. Barbie's 56.
Whoa, awesome.
She old.
We're
She
a
older
great
than a
team.
mug.
We're a great team.
You're not doing anything. I am the team. I am the captain now. Captain Phillips 2015. Bing, 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 bing. Are you guys impressed by my
Whoa,
performance?
awesome.
I'm doing pretty good.
We're a great team. Whoa, awesome.
What? She fell over? In this game? I thought this was for girls.
All right, we did it.
Oh, I beat the level. Okay. There should be bales like in Tony Hawk in this game. Like Barbie should just like bust her face on a pole, you know what I mean? Sorry, I don't know why I'm being so morbid. Bang, 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 bang. Can you see Frankie in the background?
Welcome to the practice area. If you skate around the edge, you can see all the cool skate parks
You
that
see
are in
'em?
this game. You'll need to win the keys in the 3 open levels in order to unlock the final level and win the grand prize. Come on, let's get going.
Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. What? Jump! I don't want to
Come on, let's do some tricks.
chastise Barbie, but I mean, it's ridiculous. Just jump on the rail.
All right, we did it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we did it.
All right, we did it. Oh, we can't do it that way. Okay. Are you guys big Barbie fans? Who's like a... I know at least one of you owns like 80 Barbies. Bing, 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 bing.
Come on, let's do some tricks.
Go! So that was my real reaction, real frustration. There we go.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, you don't press any buttons whatsoever. She just does it by herself, by her lonesome. Hold on, I have to answer this. Okay. Is there really more? I thought I got all the balloons. I fill her up. Balloons! You guys remember that ludicrous line from Justin Bieber's Baby?
Yeah.
It's a good line. I feel like I got all of them, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think hitting these does anything either. It just makes fun noise for us. Fill her up, balloons. Wait, why are there arrows pointing this way? Oh, let's go to Chinatown.
Oriental Gardens.
Oriental Gardens.
There's 4 small fountains on this level. See if you can turn them all
Vaguely
on.
Asian locale is what it's called. Bwam, 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 bwam. Not only is Barbie racist about this location, she has no respect for it. She grinds on the rails. Racist arena. It is a racist arena.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Entering arena. What the fuck? What is happening? Oh, they're on the rail. Okay, I see. Goddamn. Boom, boom, boom.
Radical.
got gold. Lots of gold. Alright, minus 3 minutes. That's funny. That's funny. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Radical. All right.
I did it.
Did it.
This is the last Barbie game. There's a sizable Batman block, though. I'm not a big Batman guy. Like, the new Batman movie looks kind of cringe. Oh. We got 3 minutes added
Welcome to the practice
from
area.
the
If
Russ.
you skate around the edge, you can see all the cool skate parks that are in this game. You'll need to...
Okay, let's go, Snow. Let's go, Snow. I have a feeling it's just going to be slalom. Slalom action. The new Batman movie,
Press the X.
whenever you... The cat... Isn't it Catwoman in it?
What a cool
I watched like a
shot.
full trailer where it was just
It's
Batman and
your turn to
Catwoman
do
talking.
shopping.
I'm like,
To
this is kind of
confirm your choice,
cringe.
press the X button or press the triangle button to
Tries more of a Joker kind of guy. I can't say I'm unlike Jordan Peterson. I was not that attracted to the Joker movie.
choose a board from the left. This board rock. This board is up.
I was on YouTube. I got
When you're
recommended
done trying on
the
and are
YouTube
happy with
video
your selection,
Jordan
press the
Peterson
X
on
button.
Joker
Check out
on the Joe
the
Rogan
options.
podcast. I'm like, this is like parody. This is fucking like, it seems like a joke. He loved Joker. He was talking about how
Try on any new
how
Highlight the
how the best male actors make use of feminine grace. What a fucking loser. Shut up.
When you're done trying on and are happy with your selection, press the X button.
What a bullshit
Check out
artist.
This new
This outfit's sick.
Shopping is so much fun.
I just lost like 3 viewers for making fun of Jordan Peterson.
Try on any new jacket. Anytime you want to come back to the shop, you can just board right on in. Have fun out.
They're probably the same guys that complain when I make fun of JonTron.
Welcome
Goodbye.
to the bunny slope. You can ski down the slope as many times as you want.
Yes.
Alpine slalom.
Oh fuck, I went straight to the slalom course.
This is the Alpine race level. Barbie Super Sports rule.
I was so correct about this. I couldn't have been more on the nose about the content.
Race you to the bottom. Barbie Super Sports rule.
Wait, am I competing against Kira?
Race you to the bottom.
Shit, I missed one.
Barbie Super Sports rule. Yeah, that was...
Look at all those points. That was pretty pog. Who won? It doesn't matter. It's like a women's sport, right? Everybody wins or
Welcome to the
whatever
bunny
women do.
slope.
Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys out there? Sorry, I've been watching too much Jordan Peterson. Back to the top, baby.
Balloon run.
But I'm telling you, watch
This is the
that.
balloon run level.
Watch that fucking
See how many pink balloons you can
that Jordan Peterson on Joker video. It's exactly how I described it. Actually, don't watch it. It's it's a big waste of time.
Awesome.
It was very confusing to
Remember
me.
to pick up gold tickets to add to your high score.
This is the Games Master reporting in to let you know that this game is finished. You may now proceed to the next game, whatever it may be. Is it a shooter? Is it a platformer, a racing game? It's probably a fighting game.
Ooh.
We shall see.
Ooh.
This is the Games Master.
Pink balloons you can catch.
Cool. Just for the record, I don't really care what you like. If you like Jordan Peterson, that's fine. I just, I would never talk about Joaquin Phoenix's feminine grace. It's not fine. But I don't like. I guess I'm a non-interventionist. I don't care what snake oil salesman you're buying from. Okay, I gotta be right back real quick. I will BRB. I wish I had time to put on 16 Tails. Just maybe I do. Fuck it. I gotta hurry though. Go 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 go. Where the fuck is it? Did we burn through all the tails? Okay. I gotta put this on screen. Go on screen. Why isn't it appearing on screen? Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. Wrong.
Urashima Taro is one of Japan's oldest and most treasured folk tales. The story has been passed from one generation to another and is still an old favorite. Today, the Japanese people try to combine the best of Western and Japanese ways of life. They eat both Japanese and Western foods, read both Japanese and Western books, and wear both Japanese and Western clothes. The people love beauty, and many take vacation trips to admire the beautiful trees and flowers of their country. They often travel in large groups, and sometimes a whole school class takes an overnight trip. Japanese children go to school and study many of the same subjects as students in the United States, but more time is spent on reading and writing because the language is so difficult. The Japanese borrowed the Chinese system of writing as well as many Chinese words. The writing includes symbols, which were once picture words. Long ago, when Japanese children asked questions, many times the elders would tell a story to explain the answer. The children often asked about the life of a prince or a princess. When they asked why they too could not live like royalty, their parents answered by telling them the story of Urashima Taro. And they began by saying, Mukashi, Mukashi. Long, long ago, there lived a young fisherman named Urashima Taro. He lived with his old parents in a small village on the coast of Japan. Taro's father had been a fisherman before him and had taught him the skill and knowledge of fishing. But now, since his father was too old and too tired, Taro became the fisherman of the family. Everyone in the village knew Taro was a great fisherman, but he was also known for his kind heart. He would chat with the young, the old, and the lonely, bringing a little joy into their lives. One cool evening, Taro came home after a long, discouraging day. He had only caught 3 small fish. The fishing has been poor, he thought. Taro pulled his small boat onto the beach and started home. On his way, he heard some children laughing excitedly. He saw them tormenting a small sea turtle. "If you keep poking at that sea turtle, it'll die," called Taro. The children paid no attention and continued teasing the creature. Then Taro thought of a better way to deal with the mischievous children. "What if I trade you my fish for the turtle?" asked Taro. The children looked at each other, then looked at the sea turtle, and they cheered. "It's a deal." So, Taro handed the children his day's catch in exchange for the turtle's safety. The children ran off into the distance, laughing and chattering about their great bargain. Taro knelt down and gently picked up the small, shivering turtle. "I will return you to your home in the sea," said Taro. "I'm sure you will be much happier there." Taro walked to the edge of the water and carefully coaxed the turtle into the gentle waves. He waited until the turtle disappeared far in the distance. And then he headed home with an empty basket. The next morning, as always, Taro rowed out to the open ocean. As he sat and waited for a fish to come, the soft waves splashed against the sides of his boat. It was very quiet and peaceful. Suddenly, he heard his name ring out in the ocean breeze. He looked around, but there were no other boats in sight. "Well, I must have heard the cry of a seagull," thought Taro, and he went back to his fishing. Again, he heard his name, this time clear as a bell. He looked around again. He saw a sea turtle swimming alongside his boat. "A sea turtle calling my name?" chuckled Taro. "Yes, Taro," answered the sea turtle, surprising the lad even more. "Thank you for saving my life yesterday." "Oh, it's you," said Taro. "You are very welcome." Then the turtle asked Taro if he had ever seen the Dragon Palace. Taro shook his head and said, "Oh, I have heard many enchanting stories of this magnificent palace at the bottom of the sea, but I, myself, have never had the pleasure of visiting this wonderful place." "Then I would like to take you there," said the turtle. Taro returned to his fishing and said, "I'd love to go, but I haven't finished my work. Besides, I don't have the strength to swim that distance." "Oh, you may ride upon my back," said the turtle. And at that moment, the turtle grew to more than twice its size. "Now won't you come with me?" asked the turtle. Taro could not resist the invitation, so he climbed onto the giant sea turtle's back, and he held onto the animal's shell. Then they dove into the deep blue sea. Strangely enough, Taro didn't grow tired as he traveled through the depths of the ocean. They swam through fields of golden seaweed until they reached a clearing. In the distance, a magnificent gate appeared. When the two travelers arrived, they could see a courtyard of colorful fish. The fish gave Taro a warm welcome and led them to a large hallway that was lined with golden columns so tall they seemed to touch the sky. The floors were tiled with rainbow shells, more brilliant than the scales of a fish, and the walls were covered with coral, pearls, and precious stones. Never before had this fisherman seen such beauty and elegance. A lovely princess appeared. "Welcome to my father's palace, Urashima Taro. The sea turtle has told me of your kindness, and I'm so glad you have decided to come." Her voice echoed through the chambers like a melody. She led him to a large table covered with elegant trays of delicious foods. Such a marvelous feast for a mere fisherman, thought Taro. Court musicians filled the room with beautiful music. Taro spent many enchanted hours at the Dragon Palace. Each day brought new pleasures to behold, and every wish Taro ever had came true. He was so happy there, he forgot everything. 3 days slipped by before he even gave a thought to the home he left behind, his parents, or his life as a fisherman. One day, the princess led Taro to a large viewing room. On each wall was a window, and each looked out on the beautiful garden that surrounded the palace. "This is a timeless garden where the 4 seasons can be seen at once," said the princess. Taro looked through the east window and saw spring. Cherry trees were in full bloom, and a fresh aroma filled the air. Through the south window, Taro saw the warmth of summer. A carpet of grass with lush green trees bearing fruit that was so ripe he could almost taste its sweetness. Looking through the west window, Taro could see the trees of autumn. The warm-colored leaves tossed and floated against the sunset sky. Then a cold wind blew into the room, and Taro turned toward the north window. His heart fell, for the cold winter scene reminded him of his own village. A chill ran down his back, for now he realized how much he missed his life as a fisherman. He slowly turned to the princess and explained that his parents must be worried, and it was time to go home. The princess began to weep and begged Taro to stay, but Taro shook his head in sorrow, for he knew he had already stayed much too long. The princess handed him a shiny black lacquered box tied with a red silk cord. "Taro, you must take this box as a token, but please never open it, for it contains
Taro's the fucking
something
man.
very precious."
That's all I know.
Taro promised never to open the box, and
He's gonna open the
waved
box.
farewell as he left the palace. The turtle carried Taro back through the sea to the shore of his village. Taro walked slowly along the same shore he had walked many times before, but something seemed different. The hills and shore were the same, but there were many new houses he had never seen before. He walked towards his home, but in its place he found a strange new house. He ran to an old man who was sitting nearby and asked him, "Oji-san, what happened to the house of Urashima?" "Ah, you must be a stranger," said the old man. "My grandfather told me the legend of the young Urashima boy who was swallowed by the sea. But that was hundreds of years ago." "That cannot be possible. I am Urashima Taro." The old man looked at Taro in bewilderment. He shook his head, for he was too old and too tired to argue about such nonsense.
Too fucking old to get it.
Confused and frightened, Taro ran to the shore, for that was the only thing that did not change. He was comforted by the lonesome pounding of the surf. Perhaps the sea turtle will return, Taro thought. He waited and waited, but the turtle did not appear. There's no hope. Then he remembered the black box. Perhaps this will take me back to the palace. Although he had promised not to open it, he slowly untied the red silk cord and carefully lifted the lid.
Uh-oh.
A strange cloud of mist drifted out and brushed against Taro's face, then floated away into the sea breeze.
Ah, you let the ghost go out.
Taro looked into the empty box. Suddenly, his face grew wrinkled. His dark black hair turned snowy white. His youthful body grew old. Now Taro
Get
understood.
owned.
The box had contained his youth. Moments ago, Taro was a strong young man, but now he sat alone on the beach, a very old man.
Taro, what are you doing, dude? The moral of the story is don't open the fucking box,
The tale
dude.
of Urashima Taro is a story with many different meanings. Some say the moral of the story is never break promises. Others say the moral is that fortune and money do not always bring happiness, and that true happiness comes from the family, the home, and the heart.
I don't think it's good that no one can figure out what the moral is.
It's a story which will make you feel happy and make you feel sad. Urashima Taro is one of many folk tales from Japan. You can find others in your school and public libraries, like Momotaro, the Peach Boy, and Kaguya Hime, the Luminous Princess, and Shitakiri Suzume, the Tongue-Cut Sparrow. Read and enjoy the folk tales from Japan and from all over the world. Share a story with a friend,
Done.
so our tales will never end.
That was good. I think Jose and the Crocodile was a better story, though, from what I caught. Okay. Next game is Bases Loaded 96 double header. Jalico. I love 1996. Charles, tell us a Japanese folktale. Have you heard of Henry the Baseball? This looks sick. Look at these polygonal men. That was pretty good. This game is by Jalico. Do you think the players in this game did overload training, the preferred training method of Henry's baseball? Let's go straight to the championship game. LA, baby, versus Montreal. We'll get those French Canadians. And we're playing in LA. LA. Hey, that does look like Dodger Stadium. That's interesting. They got it. Wait, I picked 2 home stadiums? They get to play at Jalico. Huh. Now we'll play Boston. Fenway. The Green Monster. Wait, these are the real players. Hideo Nomo, dude. The Tornado. I remember watching Hideo Nomo as a kid. We're gonna go with Hideo, of course. Pedro Martinez, pitching legend. Wow, this is crazy. I grew up watching this team. Raul Mondesi was my favorite player as a kid. And I knew Mike Piazza's niece. We had a very contentious relationship when I was a child. Did you hit her? No. Once she threatened to kick me in the eye. I remember that specifically. Wait, which one am I? Nice. Got his ass. Nice. Got his ass. Get out of here. Uh-oh. How am I supposed to react to that? I can't see it in time. That's bullshit. Foul ball. Got his ass. There we go. It's Delano DeShields. Oh, is that a home run? Oh! I don't remember Jack Offerman. Raul Mondesi, my favorite player as a child. Shit! Shit! No, we gotta run. We're good. Mike Piazza once held a press conference because there were rumors that he was gay, and he held a press conference to say that he wasn't gay. And I remember I brought that up in chat once, and some guy was like, "That's not weird." He's like, "That's not weird. If you or someone saying you were gay, you would throw a press conference." Like, no, that's not normal behavior. What the fuck? Damn. No, it's normal. That guy in chat told me many years ago. What the fuck? Where's my second baseman? What? Oh my god. Catch that shit. Error! Error made? We got this guy caught in the pickle. Gonna have to run him down eventually. How do I run? I can't run. It's fucking... I hate this game! Thank God. How much time do we have left? 2 minutes? Couldn't come soon enough. Thank the fucking Lord. They got that run by pure chance. They didn't deserve it. No, it wasn't R. Kelly. His name was R. Kelly, but it wasn't the R. Kelly you're thinking of. Oh my God. Oh, sick animation. I remember when I was in Japan, I talked to a lot of guys about Hideo Nomo. Cause like, nice. All the Japanese baseball players who make it to America, make it to the MLB, become like mega celebrities over there. So it was always a good topic of conversation. Got his ass. Ah. God damn, blew it right by me. Hideo's not meant to hit anyway, though. So it's all good. God damn it. You don't get a cool animation, though, like I did. Hey, it's Jack Offerman. What's Jordan Peterson's stance on jacking off?
This is the Games Master reporting in to let you know that this game is finished. You may now proceed.
Don't do it.
To the next game, whatever it may be. Is it a shooter? Is it a
Is it a
platformer or
racing
racing
game?
It's probably
a
a
fighting game.
We shall see. Ooh, this is the Games Master.
The next game is Bass Landing. Yes, fish game. Cool. Age Tech. You guys know Axie. Usky. Oh shit, do I need that weird controller for this game? Yeah, this is a fucking vibe right here. Ignite. Oh shit. Let's go. Side hand. Worm. Vibration. Flip cast. Pencil bait. Overhead. Bait crank. Backhand. Rubber. Skip. Cool. Look at him go, dude. On the island I lived on in Japan, everybody fished. And they'd invite me over. They'd be like, Charlie, I caught a big-ass fish. You want some sashimi? Let's get freaking wasted and eat some sashimi together. It was cool. It was a good time. It was a nice couple of years. Do you like sashimi? Of course. Do you have ayu in Japan? What's that? Ayu. Fluck.
Thanks for the
For
support.
that. 35 months. Do I like food? No. Let's do the tutorial. Hi, I'm your Bass Landing information assistant. How can I help you today? This is your first visit, right? You want to take the Bass Landing tutorial course? Great. Okay. Yes, enroll, please. Now I'm in debt. They have a final exam for this? You gotta give me a fucking break. Next year, God willing. Okay, don't. I already know. I already foresaw chat in my mind. Hell yeah. Side hand cast. Pitching. Skipping. Shouldn't have taken this class. Yeah, the teacher's hot, but she doesn't shut the fuck up. Are you gonna go back to streaming every day ever? No, I just don't have time to do that anymore. Here we go. I'm not driving, by the way. This thing is driving itself. You got a backlash. Thumbing. You have to press the X button before to stop the reel before the lure hits the water. Thought I did it. I did it. Oops, I fucked up there. I'm sorry. I can't tell if the red zone is bad or good. Red zone is good. Pitching, please. I did not pay attention to class because the teacher was a dime piece. I keep looking at myself in the webcam and I've got the gamer neck. What was I supposed to do? Skipping? I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be doing this. I don't think I'll even make it to the fishing portion of this game, to be honest with you. Because I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing right this second. It was good. Yes, step 1 test. A reward for passing the test. Land the lure inside the yellow circle. Alright, let's go. Yes. I was only about halfway short. There we go. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, that's red. That should do it. What? Well, that was me. I wasn't paying attention. No, I can only overhead cast. Oh, I'm thumbing it. Yeah, okay. Okay.
We have gold, lots of gold.
Hey. All right. Hold on, I'll add 3 minutes when I get the time. Thank you, Simpleton. I will get this. Ong. I'm gonna push it a little
This is the
out.
Games Master reporting in to let you know that this game is finished. You may now proceed to the next game, whatever it may be. Is it a shooter? Is it a platformer or a racing game? It's probably a fighting game.
Shut up!
We shall see. Ooh, this is the Games Master.
Ready. I missed. Why does it keep going left? Oh, the wind. Okay. Could this be any easier? Can I change my... I can't change... Oh, there we go. Okay. What? Okay. Only one more successful cast and I... Oh, two more actually. And I win this thing. I messed up. Oh, there's a shitload of wind too. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm not casting with enough feminine grace. Yeah, let's do some pitching. No, skipping. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Wait, didn't I already pass? I passed, but there's more tests. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Nope. This fish, I'm doing my test right now, dude. Do you not want me to pass my test? You want me to fail out of fish school? I did it. Yes, this is lesson 1 of 7. One of them being bass ecology. I'm gonna try and skip to the actual just fishing. Oh man. I can't back out. It's not letting me back out. I really can't back out. How was your lesson on casting? Thought it was easy? That's good, because now you'll be ready. Oh, fuck. No, just leave her alone, guys. Next year, I was gonna do it this year, but then, you know, Omicron and all that shit. Or maybe I can still do it this year. But I'm trying to go to Japan for a month. Get an Airbnb for a month.
This is the Games Master reporting in to let you know that this game is finished. You may now proceed to the next game, whatever it may be.
Yeah, learn some bass ecology.
Is it a platformer or a racing game? It's probably a fighting game. We shall see. Ooh, this is the Games Master.
If you have 1 week in Tokyo and 1 week anywhere else in Japan, where do you recommend? Kyoto's dope. So is Osaka. Osaka's pretty cool. And where else? Karuizawa in Nagano Prefecture. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful place. I want to go to Saitama. I went on a date with a girl from Saitama who told me of her woes. Told me many tales of woe. "16 Tales of Woe." Did you log into Second Life a while ago with an avatar called Stinky Fresh? No? What? Oh, what's this game called? Bass Rise. Did that just say the Gods
Supported by
Dimension?
Megabet.
Okay. The Gods Dimension. Fishing freaks. I think this is cool personally. It's made by Bondi, my favorite company. And play as woman fisherman. Choose my color of woman real quick. It's pronounced Bondi. It's not Bandai. At the foot of Arched Bridge in autumn, 5 p.m., not 5%. Sorry, this one beer is getting to me. Oh, I'm so fucking wasted, dude. Custom technology, God's Dimension 3. I don't know what the fuck this game is on, dude. Oh, I don't recognize you. Is this your first time? If it is, look for surface objects first. Bass move about and live around such objects, under the bridge near trees, or you can look for them in the rocks underwater. If you want to look underwater, use V-flat, Deep X, or Vibration X for your lure. There's no way in hell I'm catching a fish. That's a bass. That's a bass. That's a bass. That's a bass right there. I just caught a fish. Ladies and gentlemen, I just caught a fish. Let's go.
Small size.
Oh. It was 0.3 pounds. It looked a lot bigger in the water. This may sound trivial to you, but to catch bass, you must cast towards them, and don't just crank the reel, but also incorporate movements. You can have the Deep X make irregular movements by bumping it against various structures. Okay. Cool. Fish on. Fish on! Fish on! I just lost him. Fuck.
Fish on!
Fish on! I'm so close to getting this fucking fish. Come on. Got his ass. Fuck you, fish.
Regular size.
Nope, got a regular one. Almost a pound. That's a largemouth bass. Sink the hook into the bass's mouth upon biting. It's called connecting and it's important to remember, so don't forget. The ultimate is to catch a big one. But first, get the basics down pat. There might be a huge one in this lake too. Well, I'm going to go home now. Take your time and have fun. This is the first game I've actually caught a fish
Fish
in.
on!
Fish on! Got his ass.
Regular size.
That's a regular size right there. Fish on! Is this just it though? Fishing in Shenmue 3 was better. Ong. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one right there. Oh, he let go!
Fish on!
The other one was bigger. Got it. Fish on!
Regular size.
Ooh, that's the biggest one, 2.3 pounds? I'm making sashimi tonight, boys. Oh, this is like it? What the fuck? I connected with that one.
We have gold, lots of gold.
Fish on. Alright. I had 3 minutes. Fish on!
Fish on!
Let's go. We have it right there. Oh, it's coming towards us now. That's an easy dub. Easy dub. Do real fishermen yell fish on whenever they get a bite? Yes. You can hear it reverberating across the lake.
Regular side.
1.5 pounds, not bad. So now what? Is there something I can do? Fish on! Is go fishing really the only option? Isn't there like tournament or something? Welcome to Lake Kiriyama. Not many bass in the shallow waters bite. The easiest way is to go a little further and get the bass that prey on false fish. Blah, 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 blah. Prey on small fish. Good luck out there. Apparently, fishing here isn't the right solution. Am I supposed to get in the fucking boat? Oh, fish on. Fuck, fish off. I hear a fish. Ah! Fish, please. Fish, please. Nah, don't donate $3 more. I'm sick of this. I'm fed up with this world. Everyone betray me.
This is the Games Master reporting.
Thank you,
in
Games
to let you know that
Master.
This game is finished. You may now proceed to the next game, whatever it may be.
Alright, guys.
Is it a shooter? Is it a platformer? A racing game? It's probably a fighting game. We shall see.
We're taking a Super
Ooh,
Auto
this is the
Pets.
Games Master.
A Super Auto Pets intermission. Because I love Super Auto Pets. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, it was on PS1. Minus respect? What? This is the best game. Would you guys really rather continue with PS1 than me have a good time playing Autopets for a little bit? Huh? Alright, fine. We'll continue PS1. Very inconsiderate chat. Do the Stinky Fresh voice. Stinky Fresh probably like is some random guy's like, yeah, I'm Charlie Winsmore. I'm Charlie ZZZ. Okay, what's the app called? Alright, so the next game is Batman Gotham City Racer. It's a sequel to Batman Gotham City Racist, which did not perform very well. Batman Gotham City Racer. Joker the movie, the car. Do you guys remember the Joker car? Oh, this is set on not display. Oh, timer. It's important in case this game sucks, which it probably will. Sinister Games. Arkham Asylum boils over with the criminally insane. How is racing going to come to this? A massive jailbreak releases a torrent of dangerous lunatics onto crime-ridden streets, wreaking havoc on the good citizens of Gotham City. Only the speed and strength of Gotham's Dark Knight can protect the innocent. This is the worst intro. There's no graphics whatsoever. Even the shittiest game had VFX. They just clearly didn't care. Now they're just using the cartoon. Yeah, I predict this game is going to be very bad. Cruise. I don't know why this is funny to me. I'm gonna be Bruce Wayne. I don't know why that's funny.
So, you're Shifty Drake's boy.
Oh, it's Two-Face.
I'm not afraid of you.
And you're dumber than your old man. Now talk. Where is he?
How about I go check his calendar?
Wasn't the actor who played Two-Face in The Dark Knight the protagonist of Jesus Is Real, the movie?
Hey, hands off!
Deep connection here.
Look, Chief.
Give me that.
Aaron Eckhart.
Sorry, Timmy. The heat's on. I gotta leave town for a while. Hang on to this for me.
Uh-oh. a key.
That scroungy little two-bit.
Wait, did he punch that child in the face? Was I just wasn't paying attention.
What about the kid? Kill him.
Oh shit. They're about to both shoot him in the head. Tim's life is... Who gives a shit about Tim? What about me, the number one? Bruce Wayne. Oh god, this is bad. Oh man, this is bad. Oh lord. Wait, what? My car just shit itself. Wait, the arrow is pointing at that. Oh god, how do I reverse? This is really bad, guys. Okay, I guess I really have to change my direction here. It may look like I'm out of my mind.
Gold, lots of gold.
Thank you. Thank God. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, Tim's dead for sure. I don't understand. This is allowing me to go one direction. Like the band. This is the worst driving mechanics in a driving game I've ever experienced. It's insane. Now I'm going the right way. See, I did it. 23%. That's passing, right? This is
the Games Master reporting in to let you know that this game is finished. You may now proceed to the next game, whatever it may be.
not even exaggerating. That was a
Is it a
horrible
platformer,
experience.
a racing game?
There's a reason
Probably
nobody's
fighting
heard of this game. Shut up.
We shall see. Ooh, this is the Games
Ooh.
Master.
Worse than Baldi's? Well, Baldi's was just plain confusing, but it could have been good had I understood anything that was going on, you know? Ignore noise. The next game is Batman and Robin. I feel like that was an ominous start to our Batman block. I feel like shit is not going to be good from here on out. An inauspicious start. Any plans for the next console play? You're already on to the next. We're in B. We're in BA. You already on the next console playthrough? Damn. Yeah, we're playing the Virtual Boy. The Dreamcast was the best. Nothing's gonna top that. I'd say the average quality of the Dreamcast game is so much higher than any other system. I like how the Batman logo is fucking the Robin logo. Ong. Oh, you can't see.
Come and get me, if you can.
Why is it... The logos fucked each other. Just trust me. This is gonna be bad. What is that statue in the background? What are all these statues? These gargoyles. What am I looking at? Things are just straight hard to discern. That is pretty funny. Welcome to the Batcave. Mr. Freeze is at large and looking for power. Use your detective abilities to decipher clues to the time and place of the next crime. If you fight gang members and henchmen, they might drop a clue or a useful item. Okay. Okay, cool. Press do?
Thanks for the support.
Hey, HBS64, thank you. This one's for Joel Schumacher, the only man brave enough to put nipples on the Batman suit. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I supposed to do this? No, 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 it's not great. Don't even joke around. This is a game facts type beat right here. I restocked my batteries. Let me back it up. Batman's fucking wasted. He can't turn around. You ever be so drunk you have to back up like that? Like you have tank controls? Does he have nips? Let's see. Oh, we can't see. It's a secret. I guess I just became Robin. Press do. You now have greater leanness and agility. Wait, what did he just do? What is he doing right now? Huh? This is good. Ian Allman, thank you for that 22 months. Batgirl? I already foresee some PGUs. Yeah! Run up here to get in your vehicle and leave the Batcave. Done. This is good. There she goes. Wait, what? Hold on, I'll figure this out. Oh, never mind. Nature took care of the... It was just a hit and run. And your victim! Take no prisoners. You just attacked the civilian. Feel their pain. I can't turn. This is so fucking hard. He's shattered! Holy shit. I picked up a power cell, nice. That's that shit I like to hear. Just blew up a civilian. This is making me want to vomit. Shit. It's like those Russian oh my god. That guy just crashed into the police. A police car says you're passing a crime scene. Alright, let's take a look. This is the worst, like, controlling game I've ever played. It's even worse than the racing game. Straight on to the museum. What a shitload of fuck! Straight on to the museum. I have? Where's the museum? I see armies. This is terrible. How could they possibly, like, release this and, like, think this is okay? Who's shooting fucking beams at me? They just killed themselves. I did nothing. Die! I have to just kind of relish in how terrible this is. This is fucking horrible. It's abysmal.
This is the Games Master reporting in to let you know that this game is finished. You may now proceed to the next game, whatever it may be. Is it a shooter? Is it a platformer or a racing game? It's probably a fighting game.
It's another fucking Batman.
We shall
game.
see. Ooh, this is the Games Master.
That was one of the worst games I've ever played. Ong. No cap. If I'm capping, so help me God. No cap mode. Alright, I'm gonna play Super Auto Pets. I don't care anymore. Leave if you want to. I'm going to play the game I want to play. I just played the worst game I've ever played. I know at least 5 of you like it. Oh, it was worse than Pern, 100%. Pern wasn't even a bad game? Okay, let's not go too far here. Let's relax. Let's just chill out for a second.
Thanks for the support.
Fly. Thank you for that 73 months. Something's wrong with the... There we go. All right, guys. The stream is actually going to be kind of short. Admittedly, I turned off the volume because I was playing Super Auto Pets while watching a movie. Wait, the volume should be on actually. Oh, then never mind. I have to eat very late at night. Oh, shit. These 2 beers are getting to me, guys. The glistering glasses. I'm going to try and win with DLC pets. I've never even come close. I've won a ton with the free-to-play pets. But not once have I won with these guys. Yeah, PS1's over for this stream. The PS1 is over, party. Oh shit, I forgot to open up the old casino. This guy's a bunch of fucking fish. It's not fair. Do we draw? No, we lose. Here we go. Let me show you guys how this is done. This is an easy dub. We've got a fucking 10-11 beetle. There's no way we can lose, right? 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 Okay, cool. Dog sucks. We'll take a bat. Save a swan. Save a bat. I fucked up. I placed the hatching chick in the wrong place. Whoops. We win. Let me just get a quick audience poll. Who here likes Super Auto Pets and who hates it? Who's in the hate camp? Who's in the like camp? I gotta know. Hey. If you hate it, you should learn the game. You just play it. It's free. And then you'll be like, oh, now I enjoy my fave streamer playing this game. Now I can find enjoyment. All the haters already left. True. Very true. Very true. Thank you, Tararu. That just came out of my mouth like it was one syllable. Tararu. Why is there's gotta be haters? It's so sad. You guys remember this song? I used to play this way back in the day. It's an old Bang song.
The life goes hard for real. You got me feeling crazy. I can't even call my baby. But I'ma do what it takes to move on. Yeah, and that's for real. The life goes hard, my homies locked up. We tryna find a better way to get them out. When my homies high, you know they always lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, homie can't die. The life
It's got me
goes
thinking
hard,
about this
my
song,
homies
you know.
locked up.
We trying to find a better way to get them out.
When my homies high, you know they always lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, homie can't die. When the life goes hard, you know what will happen. People die slow and the money
Oops,
come
I
low.
fucked up.
If you're trying to look for better way, you got nowhere to go to make your life easy. Stop drinking and keep thinking about your life. What the next step is, don't be bad and give respect to our women, cause they the one that been holding us when we were young. And I thank them a lot, they've been working hard. Yeah,
your boy Bang.
The life goes hard, my homies locked up. We
trying to find a better way to get them out.
When my homies high, you know they always lie.
1, 2, 3, 4, homie can't
The
die.
life goes hard, my homies locked up. We tryna find a better way to get them out. When my homies high, you know they always lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, homie can't die. I'm still thinking every day to find a better way to get what I want in the right time, but I can't cause the life is still hard. Look at my friend, I always see you in the park drinking, getting high. You don't do nothing, but when I see you in the party, you're trying to fight. Why is that? Cause you're trying to show off or what? Forget about all
Damn,
that.
this shit is so
Think
true.
about your life. If you say I'm wrong, one day you will say
Wrong.
right, and that's for real. Yeah, life goes hard, my homies locked up.
Actual wise lyrics.
Find a better way to get them out. When my homies high, you know
they always lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, homie can't
The
die.
life goes hard, my homies locked up. We tryna find a better way to get them out. When my homies high, you know they always lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, homie can't die. From now on, I gotta stay real, make money so I can move on. To make my life easy, as you know the good when you know what you're doing. I still got love for my homies in the jail. I still got love for my homies who passed away.
shit.
As you know, the good
Thought I knew the
die
song,
young,
but
the
I
bad
didn't.
get rich and die quick. So that's why we're trying to
Who do I
move
sell
slow.
here? I think I
Stop
sell this
playing
guy.
around and think about your life. Stop
I
acting
think
like
I
a gangster
juice
if you're not.
the
Love goes hard,
skunk.
my homies locked up. We
Trying to find a better way to get them out.
When my homies high, you know they always lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, homie can't die. The life goes hard, my homies locked up. We tryna find a better way to get them out. When my homies high, you know they always
I'm gonna
lie.
lose.
1, 2, 3.
Turn off the fucking song. I'm gonna lose. But it's not about winning or losing. It's about faith. Okay, turn this on. Oh shit, I lost. Alright, I'm gonna try one more pay to win.
I always see is haters in the street smoking weed, trying to fight. And that ain't right. You know what I mean?
The sticky
One
wigs.
time for my homies in the jail. One
time for my homies in the ghetto.
One time for my homies who passed away. Yeah. Still got love for them, you know what I mean? But the love still
We
getting
win.
help. We're trying to find a better way to make it easy, you know what I mean? But we're still looking. I'ma keep it real right now. Yeah. You boy Banks. My homies locked up. Everything been, you know, that ain't right. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we will see what will happen. Still, the life still goes on, as you know.
It's true.
Yeah. That's right. I'm out.
Damn, that guy's fucking cool. Okay, that's enough. That is enough. I am fed up with this world. I have to win this. God as my witness. Maybe not the right decision. Oh God. Why'd I have such bad heartburn? What the fuck? Why'd I have Tums on my desk? This is like, it's perfect. It's classic. Things are just coming up all Charlie right now. Tums Festival. I know the reference. We take the rabbit. Should I get another drink? Yes, is the answer, but do I wait to see this battle? Yes, I do. We win. Alka-Seltzer is better. What am I supposed to sit here and wait for a thing to dissolve in a glass for an hour? Maybe that's exaggerating, but... Okay. One time for my homies in the Yale. We win. I was, speaking of Yale, it's not really has anything to do with Yale. I was watching, the movie The Social Network. And that movie makes me hate both Jesse Eisenberg and Mark Zuckerberg at the same time. Because I'm like, to be this smarmy... To give this smarmy of a performance, you have to be a smarmy guy. I'm like, oh, they both suck. Two lizards. Two pussies. Eisenberg seems nice to me, says Satan himself. Sorry, I didn't mean to equate you to Satan. You're a very nice guy. Army Hammer, though? That guy eats. Get a caterpillar. Tropical fish. Boom. 4 less pets. What, could I lose a pet for this? No, we don't. We don't lose pets. What was that movie with the bomb where they tried to make Jesse Eisenberg cool? And it failed. That was a funny one. Something's, yeah, 30 seconds or less. That was a terrible movie. We ditch. We actually ditched the caterpillar. Sorry, caterpillar. This goddamn pufferfish is gonna be the death of me. I still think we're in a decent place, though. Damn, we have 5 wins. Not too bad. Could use a snail, but I don't think I have anything I'm willing to sell. Who's getting Blade 2? I just thought of the worst joke. I'm not going to say it. Okay. We lose this, which is fine. We have so much health and no attack. This is our problem currently. I should have saved the fish because I was planning on taking the fish to the finish line. And this is where we get fucked, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the game. I'm going back to free to play. And I will do a prediction for you guys.
We have gold, lots of gold.
Hey, Mean Dot. Thank you. Life goes hard for real. Got me feeling crazy. Can't even call my baby. Yeah, Mean Dot, more like nice man. I endorse this. Alright, well, I win 6 or more fights. Let's see. I think I'm going to do 2 more and then I'm going to leave. I'm sorry this is a short stream, but I started late. Bad start. I'm actually go with the beaver. The desperate streamers. Speaking. Hello. Fuck with my 6'4" beaver, bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. We believe in you, streamer, it says the 2 voter. Fuck you! Eat shit. Six wins, nothing to me. Nothing to me. That's easy street right there. Draw. We draw. We merge these. Oh, early rabbit. Mwah. We're going to stick with the rabbit, so we'll juice the rabbit up. You understand? And we'll keep 2 of these. I don't care. Kill the ant. Let's go! What the fuck is that? It's like a horror movie. It's the raid boss. We won. Do we take an ox? Yeah, fuck it. We take an ox. We don't pill the ant yet. We should have pilled the ant, actually. Fuck it. 1 out of 10 wins. 5 more will get us to the promised land. I don't see many ones in chat. Only G-Bop. Where are my fucking ones at? We lose. No, we tie this. Damn. Damn, dude. Hit the rabbit. Ah, that's not bad. Save this pill. In fact, we pill right here. We reroll and hope for the best. 2 ox? Why not? I believe. Thank you, Bingy. You understand. We're going to lose this round, but we're going to win the war. We're going to lose this round, but we will win the war. And that's Ong. That's Ong, baby. You will not lose your channel points. Broke my fucking melon armor, you bastard. Please don't worry. Oh, draw. Draw. Perfect. We're just going to keep drawing, but we're going to scale. Get rid of that for sure. Juice up that parrot. Can I use a penguin? Maybe. Fuck it. We don't have a level 3, so the bison's not going to do anything for us. I should have put the ox behind the deer. I wasn't paying attention. What is this bus? You have a bus? You think you're bussin'? As the kids say, we win anyway. Gonna take the fucking rhino though. Scaling. Scaling Solutions. Charlie Scaling Solutions is the name of my new business. I didn't put the fucking ox in front of the behind the deer again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Just by luck it worked out. 3 times, in fact. Oh, nice honey badger. Too bad it fucking did nothing. Too bad it was lame and stinky. I think the doubters are gonna be punished. There's some divine intervention. Fine, snipe my penguin. Do not care. Do not give a care. Fuck. How many do I need? 3 more? That was more than I thought I needed, I'll admit. But alas, I still think we're in a good spot. Yes, now that our penguin, our parrot will start scaling, it's over. Not penguin, sorry, parrot. Did I say parrot? Whatever, who gives a shit? Wait, why do I have my parrot behind my penguin? The fuck am I doing? Am I trying to throw the game here? We win anyway. It's that fucking easy. For me, at least. Boom. 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 You were saying? You were saying? One more. One more. I don't need the salad. What I need... I'll take the pizza, though. What I need... And I'll take the level 3 deer. What I need is animals. This game's over. This game's over. Owned. Number 2's, you're getting flushed. And I think we're in position to take the whole goddamn pie. These excuses, the other team sucked ass. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. We stay winning. Why is that monkey so fucking strong? What the hell is going on? I won. We're scaling so evenly. It's impossible for us to lose. This should take out the... Oh, it didn't take out the bison. Alright, alright. Alright, we might lose this one. Never mind, we win. Easily. 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 And we just keep feeding. We're gonna have a level 3 penguin. We're gonna scale like crazy. Oops. Okay. Oh no, did you just skunk my poor little cricket? I'm sorry, who gives a shit? I win. This for my boy Stinky Fresh, carrying on my legacy by pretending to be me. Yes. I'll take that. Stinky Fresh. Let's go. Everybody hates my cricket back there. And that's a W. Let's go. Where's that rank in my Hall of Fame? What was it? What was it called? The Desperate Streamers? Yes. Yes. The Yesers win. Ladies and gentlemen, Yesers have won. Victorious. Alright guys, sorry for the short stream, but I'm out of here. I'm going to take some more Tums. And sleep. Because I'm fucking tired. Because your boy did not get his full Adderall dosage today. But I still streamed. God bless me. Oh. Next stream we will continue PS1. Sorry I had an Autopets urge this stream. God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye, everybody.